Twitch button has been hit.
Oh.
Good evening. I'm playing Tetris.
This is Tetris.
No, this is Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
I think you guys do every time.
Oh. Sorry, what'd you say?
Is this the thing you guys do every time?
What do you mean?
What are you talking
Never
about?
mind. It's fine. Go back to bed.
Oh, okay.
Where did we leave off last point? I missed last stream.
Everyone's still alive.
Yeah, we
Yep.
are. We just
Not
talked to Togami in the library because he's holding himself up in there.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
missed
freak.
the Togami like absolute bitch episode.
Fuck! What the fuck? This is bullshit.
But I had a great time voicing him.
I'm so used to like Noelle voice right now that I need to shift into Togami mode.
Oh, we have to redistribute Kian's roles.
Oh,
Hifumi, I want Hifumi, I want Hifumi, I want Hifumi.
I want to be Owie unless Lynn wants Owie.
I kind of want Allie, but also I don't mind either way.
You know what? You take Owie, I'll take. Who else did he have?
Kyutaka?
Yeah.
Taka.
I want Kiyotaka, absolutely.
Hell yeah!
Okay, let's do it. Let's send it.
Okay.
I think we're on free time.
Yes, we are. We are.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, the wheel.
So
I have to get the wheel up. Hold on.
Wheel. Yes, I think we are. I hope we are. That'd be it'd be really funny if we went outside, ready to start free time, and it wasn't.
Okay, hold on. I have to go get the wheel. Okay.
The wheel.
The wheel. I have to edit the wheel. Who's dead? Sayaka.
Sayaka and Leon and Junko.
I did die, yeah.
Yeah. Shakes your hand.
Okay.
This is one of those moments where I know something I shouldn't because I've talked to Reagan about Danganronpa before.
Yeah.
Let's see
Don't worry
here.
This is a 15-year-old game. You should know everything that happens by now.
Kyoko!
Who is that?
Kyoko!
Yay!
Ooh. Okay.
Well, let's see if we can hang out with her, because I feel like half the time you're not allowed to hang out with Kyoko.
We'll see.
There is a chart I can pull up if you guys need help.
Yes, please. I also have to remember
Remember,
how to. Yes.
Yeah, if you go to the map, you should
how
be
do-
able to
oh,
find
Christ.
where people
Why does it
are.
navigate like this? Okay,
Oh, everyone's
so
here.
she's in there.
So we probably have to do this first.
Hmm. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. But who's crinkling?
Do it again.
Nah, not me.
Something tells me Reagan is crinkling.
No, it's a bag of animal crackers.
Well, Mr. Crinkle,
think
Mr.
pretty much
Crinkleman,
fair.
do you want to voice Kayataka?
Yeah. Let me open up. Let me open up the tab. Is this everyone? It feels a little small.
Byakuya and Toka had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today.
Even the table looks bigger somehow.
I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining.
Whoa.
Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty.
Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
I don't know. She's super annoying.
Damn, okay. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
What? No! Rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet!
Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If you don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes.
You can see it
You
in his
got no
eyes.
choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged.
You would like that, wouldn't you, Mondo?
Whoa!
I think that's going a little overboard.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. He's like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to you tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot! You're an idiot!
They should have sex.
Children.
They will.
Who are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh, just going through a little self-loathing.
Okay, let's not trauma up at breakfast.
Dude, girl, the
Huh?
fuck?
Self-loathing?
Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am.
Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
Alright.
What? How's it my fault? I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right?
Whoa!
Hashtag, misogyny moments.
Are you crying?
It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore.
Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Damn.
Shut up. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man.
Promise as a man.
Did I promise as a man? The fuck is that supposed to mean?
It's like a level above a regular promise, apparently.
It's a man promise.
That only men can fulfill. What?
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promise. That's what he left me.
And I promise I'm never gonna see your ass again. Laugh? Laugh? I'm great, hold on. Laugh to you.
You got it.
I need a longer line to get
Oh.
into it.
Oh, yeah, my brother said.
Oh.
Oh.
And you guys told me I couldn't trauma dump?
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo.
Sure.
But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak anything can make me cry, that's not good.
Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger.
No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out.
In that case, I'd be happy to help you out anytime. But then, Miss Fujisawa will get smashed into a billion pieces!
It's like Ian is in the room with us still.
I can still hear his voice. Shut up,
What?
you!
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everyone, thank you.
I need to protect her with my life.
Yeah.
It looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back.
Rowan, you better get the fuck to work.
Wow. I don't know if there's
Yeah,
much I
man.
can do against a murderous bear.
Yeah, man.
Blaming the bear, okay.
We're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better?
You should try to understand Byakuya better.
Should I do... What, huh?
Nothing.
Okay. What should I do today?
Free time!
No, that's the wrong... I keep forgetting it's F1 for some reason. Please. Okay. Also, I'd like to know, this is... You have to, like, key over to the different rooms. It's not like a free scroll.
That's terrible.
This sucks. This sucks. Okay, so I probably have to, like, can I access it from here? I can.
Yeah.
Oh, I teleport there.
Oopsie.
Oh, okay. Well, now you can look at the phone there at least. Or I guess not.
Hold on.
So I guess go to the school.
Okay, so it just okay. So that's the teleport.
No. Hit Q. Hit Q.
Q?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she is
Likely place for her to be.
If you keep on hitting Q and you can just let me look through everything.
Okay, there she is. She's in
There we go.
class 2B. Okay. Oh, I probably could have. Hold on. I could probably teleport there.
Yeah.
Wow, when did you unlock your ability to teleport?
Don't worry about it. Okay. There we go.
I wonder if anybody that was watching us play this game beforehand, like, knew all these controls and was just watching us take the really long way to do everything.
Hey.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do?
Who had the gift last time?
I think Reagan is like the master of everything.
I have the gift list. I can bring it up again.
Yes, please. I don't know what we have right now, but...
Should we go back to the gacha in between this, maybe?
We did a lot last time, I think.
Coins.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, we used up a lot of the coins.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out.
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline, and I'm not the type to decline anyway. Except when I am. Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you.
I spent some time with Kyoko.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay.
So, remember how we did this last time?
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's start number 80. Do you have number 80? The Bojo?
Oh, fuck.
Bojo Bo dolls?
Okay, so these aren't...
Not really how the list works.
This isn't numbered.
Okay. Hold on, stay where you are.
Okay.
How do you term search a page on
Control F.
Control F.
Control F? Okay. Okay, so you're at number 64 right now, Azura's Tears,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me find a Kyoko one that comes after that. Fuck. Okay, can you go down to 80?
What was the number 81 again?
Hold on. 64 was Asura's Tears, so can you go to 80 from there?
Fuck, man, I don't know how to count.
There's gotta be a better way. It's not there.
5, 6, 6.
1, 2, 3. 10. No, I don't.
Okay. Here, how about we'll do it the other way? You name items, and I'll tell you if they can beat a Kyoko.
Okay. Okay, these are all...
God, this is so hard.
Yeah, water
Just give me
flute.
anything. Water flute. No, it's only for Toko.
Okay. Kokeshi Dynamo.
First few letters, K-O-K. Okay, no, it's only for Genocider Jack.
Okay. Project Zombie. Don't worry about it.
Leon, Celeste, and Jihiro. No.
Fuck! Secrets of the Omoplata.
Nope, only for Sakura and Hina.
Yep. Sort of Sirius Moonrock, Prince Shotoku's Globe.
Byakuya, Chihiro, and Hiro.
This is riveting gameplay.
This is awesome. I really hope all of our new viewers, which is probably
Water,
you guys.
No, that's Asahina. Glasses?
Kyoko! Yes, Kyoko!
Yes!
Give her glasses.
It's not her favorite item, but she will respond positively to it.
Mhm.
Okay.
I actually feel pleased. How strange.
Now I can fucking see.
I get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
Hmm.
Hey, why did the
This
music
doesn't seem
change?
very-
Kyoko?
She doesn't seem very
Kyoko?
happy anymore.
Kyoko?
I take it back. Are you scared, Makoto?
A little bit!
You better be.
Wow, thank you for the present, Makoto. Are you scared?
Hey girl, you look scared!
Being trapped in a place like this.
Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah, that's okay. Ah, that's
You
good.
should be scared.
You should be scared.
That's good.
So.
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew.
Without imagination, you can never
Well,
deduce which
what does
action to
that
take
mean?
next.
But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel.
You hide? Huh?
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are.
Okay, damn. Foolishly open.
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine.
What do you mean?
So.
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost.
Girl, what does that mean? I'm sorry, what the fuck are you talking about?
I know.
She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay.
With that,
See ya.
she was gone.
You think she just leaves the room and is like, I am so fucking cool?
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Social interaction fucking nailed.
Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet.
Specifically, this one really gave the vibe of they sat in the classroom in silence for 20 minutes. He gave her a pair of glasses, and then she said that and left.
They were in silence for 20 minutes while Makoto was fumbling through his fucking bag.
Would
And
you like the
talking
globe?
to the magical people in the air.
Would you like the globe? Fuck, no, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. All right. Who's next?
There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. I think it's a free time?
I think it's a free time.
Oh, no, it would be. Yeah.
It's free time.
So-
Spin that wheel.
I have to like actually save this wheel that I keep messing it up. There we go. Ah! Okay. Spin.
Hold on, I want to double check. Yeah, I don't have any tokens.
He has a hero.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Where is Yasuhiro? Oh, he's in the kitchen. Okay.
Kitchen.
That's my character, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I
Correct,
have to
Rowan.
pause Tetris.
What?
I'm pausing Tetris. I'm locking it in.
Okay. He likes the crystal skull, right? I think I have one of those.
You also like the globe, I think.
How is that fruit and veg not gone bad already?
I think they replace it every day.
They replace
Yeah.
it every morning, Rowan.
Okay, so that's a lot of food waste.
Yeah.
Well,
He does love the crystal skull.
Sick.
Bitches
I mean, who
love
wouldn't?
Bitches
Oh,
love my
Bitches
crystal
love
skull.
my crystal skull.
Bitches love my crystal skull! I just want to double check that I actually have one in stock and it's not just like registered.
No, we
do
don't have any.
Skull.
Okay.
okay. Check the globe. I'm pretty sure the globe was one.
No. Prince Shotoko's globe
Yeah.
the moon rock.
is only Byakuya, Chihiro, and... Wait, Hiro is Yasuhiro, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, okay, then he likes the globe.
Okay, I also got a moon rock.
Sick.
Does he like that?
No, okay, so for the moon rock, it's not only nobody's favorite, but nobody likes it.
Oh.
Cool.
I would like
So
a moon
you-
rock.
So you'll have that forever.
Awesome.
Makoto likes it.
Oh, hey.
Well, Makoto, what's going on?
Let's hang out with a hero. Yay.
You want to grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are.
Hero taught me about all the best power spots.
Just in case you need to order farm.
Hero and I grew a little closer today. Yes.
There's so many funny things that just nobody likes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
And it's
small
the globe, right?
flashlight.
Yes.
There's an item that's a small flashlight. Nobody loves it, but Leon's okay with it.
What? Great power! This is a true blue 00 part. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near.
Seeing Hero so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right.
What did you call me?
What did you just call me?
That's something I had to say with my mouth.
You called me a what?
My fellow MILF lover, awesome.
Oh, hey, Makoto, I know how much you love MILFs.
What are you fucking talking about? Stop talking about that!
What conversation do they have?
So you
I
ready
think
for
this is the
crown?
second interaction we've had with Hero for our free time.
Okay, so they talked about fucking MILFs the first time. Okay.
Of
I think.
course.
I don't remember.
I mean, what else is there to talk about?
Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyways? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything.
Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world.
I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount.
No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. You know what I'm talking about?
The major and minor arcana. And the major arcana cards are
Actually,
used to
they're
know the
their
future.
own for divination.
Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards.
Ah, gloriously correct! I'll now tell your fortune for a mere measly 600 bones.
Wow, really? Is something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime.
I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. I'll even take chicken bone.
Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology.
Numerology?
Yo.
Numbers. I use a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, and all. And that.
Damn, Hero, I never thought I'd hear the words I and employ in a sentence with you.
Christ.
I didn't see you doing anything like that either.
Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info.
You're talking about intuition.
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word.
But if it's not intuition, then it's gonna be some kind of supernatural power.
Some occult.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else.
You hate the occult?
Okay, buddy, so what fortune telling is, you know. Yep, now there's some good news. Act now, and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I use white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from a luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days.
And you said you hate the occult?
Hey, business is business.
The more I talk to him, the less I understand.
Kind of obsessed with him.
Hero's actually got this one.
This guy rules.
What
I
are
shook
skill
off Hero's
points?
sale pitch.
What are skill points?
I don't
When do
remember.
your skill points go up?
I don't remember.
It means you can equip more abilities for the
Oh.
trials.
Oh, fuck, right. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while.
When's somebody gonna get murdered around here?
Well,
Just in a couple days.
I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I'd better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
hey, Makoto, perfect timing!
Huh? What's going on? I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness.
Or what?
Witness to what? This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Called me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward! That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems! That's why you can't do what society asks of you, why you walk around dressed like that!
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it!
So what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
I know I am!
Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You're going to break him? I accept your challenge!
So that's what's happening, Mikoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With sauna inside?
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it? We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Goddamn straight!
There's nothing goddamn straight about this.
No, actually.
Are you guys really gonna go through with this? Shit, yeah.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are without exception.
Curse words into sentences.
Huh?
You can't just put random curse words into sentences.
Why
Don't
not?
worry about it.
He's proving that he can.
Mm-hmm.
You want
Okay, well I'm gonna beat him up about it.
Bring it on! Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
you son of a bitch?
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
That's idiotic! Suicidal!
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid?
You're going to regret this!
Shut up and let's do this! I hate them.
Yeah.
They just need to kiss about
What?
it.
What happened to
Yeah,
his
a little
clothes?
bit.
He's cheating.
He's cheating! Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead.
they've got this.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn...
I'm turning you into a hot spring monkey.
Oh.
Just so happens, I was born with a red face.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Have to act all big, man. Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good.
I want some
I
soup.
could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
And that changed me as a person.
Mm-hmm. I tried to push my concern aside.
And then I closed Danganronpa, feeling different.
Man, I sure hope this won't awaken anything in me. Anyways,
Sure hope.
a few minutes pass, and then a few dozen minutes, and an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up? What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass. Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold. That's probably
Hospital.
Hospital.
Hey, guys. I know you
Guys,
want to prove
hospital.
I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? You just can't win.
Jail. All three of you.
Ahem. This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. As such, it's officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bedbugs bite. Or do, I'm not your dad.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it the tie?
in a true competition. There's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters. Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Whoa.
What's wrong with them? The
Like, literally
gates of
just
hell?
over
That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear them? Better crawl back to your room. Do you know how it went? In the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend.
Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me. I can't say this.
What?
What? Yeah, whatever he said.
You know, Fujoshi out. You got
Happy
this.
Pride, everyone!
Guys, guys, everyone, put your pride aside. It's time to Fujo out.
I can't! Okay, let me log in.
You lock it.
You'll fall down in front of me. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it.
Talk for someone whose face is about to explode.
Right back at ya.
Okay, good night. I'm leaving.
I'm going to bed.
Bye.
Makoto's like standing in that room like the fucking homophobic dog.
Literally.
I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Concerns stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Oh, not this fucking dream again.
Me when I'm a bear. If fate does not exist, if fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? All your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow. Is your future as final as your past? I just don't know. That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life. Good morning, everyone. It's now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Time to rock. Get ready to greet another.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived.
Me too. I hope they're both alive.
Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about, bro?
What the fuck?
Oh, so they made out in there.
A little
Hey,
bit.
Makoto!
Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday.
Huh? Are they friends now?
They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
Feels gross. Hell no, feels great more like.
Embrace who you are! This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow.
Forget about her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
I think they did more than kiss in there.
And Togo is missing all of this, by the way.
By the way, our resident Fujoshi, friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. Like, Keen wasn't there to say that line. Are you kidding
I
me?
feel bad. I genuinely feel kind of bad.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
Nah, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by loving parents.
So, who won the contest? Who gives a shit?
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together.
That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing
Okay,
like what I'm
so
used
like,
to with
there's no
girls.
doubt about it. They fucked in there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so
Sakura,
curious.
Sakura, do you want to talk about that? No.
no. No, I don't.
Yeah, for real.
All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience.
Free time!
Woo!
Ding dong.
Oh,
Oh,
never
maybe
mind.
not. Maybe not.
Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door, and someone forced their way in. Hey, girl.
Fucking missed it.
Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I am annoying. I came in here knowing that, so that makes it okay.
No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. You sort of shoved past me into my room. Like fully I was on the floor and you just
Oh, okay,
stomped
so
over
you
me.
hate me. I get it. I get it.
Okay.
You hate me. You can't stand me.
Not what I said.
I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me.
And where is it you want to go?
Well, the library.
Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong?
You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret.
I have no fucking idea what we were talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet.
Then let's go to the library.
Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy?
Go quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you.
I can hear you.
You can't.
She actually was starting to get annoying, but did what she said and gently crept into the library.
Hey.
Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was in there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, don't talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
She wants to Fujo out, Makoto. Come on. She literally missed the kitchen scene. Like,
Kinda crazy. Hey man. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him.
hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you.
You noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now, hurry up and leave. And take her with you.
Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man?
Yeah, I say things like that all the time. I never said that. I never said that.
Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say.
Get out. Go take a bath. You smell. Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the whole room.
Damn.
Okay. Bye.
Stupid!
Damn it, Makoto!
What? He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much?
Byakuya, to go that far?
Girl.
What the fuck?
He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think?
I think I need to leave. I need to get a restraining order. Think about what?
Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together?
I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works.
Okay.
There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye.
What the fuck
Okay.
just happened?
Makoto's having the weirdest fucking day of his fucking life.
Mhm.
Young love. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. No.
Okay.
Am I on fucking drugs?
I need to go take a nap.
Free time!
Free time, spin that wheel!
Let's get that wheel back up. Woo!
Yo, wheel.
I thought I was gonna land on Toko for a second. I was like, no. It's on Mondo!
Yay!
Mondo!
See some.
Hell yes,
Can we-
hell yes, hell yes.
Yeah, let's go fucking hang out with Mondo.
In the dining hall. Before we jump into there, do you know what he likes friggin'?
Alright, start. Who are we doing?
Mondo.
Owada?
Mondo.
Start reading things out to me.
Royal curry.
Byakuya, Jack, and Hiro. Nope.
Overflowing lunchbox.
Over. Hiro, Junko, and Taka.
Max gloves.
What'd you say?
Max gloves.
Hold on. Fucking don't do that to me. Oh, Mac, M-A-C, okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fuck. Project Zombie?
Nope.
Fuck. What is that? Okay. Fuck, man.
Oh, that's all we got.
Yeah, we don't really got much. Secret to the Omoplata?
Nope, that's Sakura and Asahina.
Okay.
With the rose whip.
I don't even think I have any more of those. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't.
never mind. Ignore me.
There's 4 Oh wait, no, that's T, sorry.
Torneco's pants, do you have any?
Can you read them off?
Sorry,
Did you
what?
have a list of Mondos?
I mean, I could.
There's gotta be a list of them on the character pages, no? Like, I feel like you're just looking through a big chart right now.
I can read off Mondos if you want.
Yes.
Civet Coffee, Sonic Cup of Noodle, Everlasting Bracelet, God of War Charm, Roller Slippers.
Oh,
We have
we have
those.
those.
Roller slippers! Okay, sick.
Cool.
Sick.
That is so much easier.
Oh, but I like it when it's hard.
It's only took us 3 times. 3 different variations.
Hey.
Yo,
Hey, Makoto, what's up?
that's true.
You're kind of weird, you know that? Being afraid of me, I'll want to hang out. Well, whatever. You want to go get something to drink?
He means alcohol.
Nope, you had tea. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I got these weird-ass fucking roller slippers.
It's like being on a bike? Question mark?
You had something like this? Why didn't you hand it over earlier?
Yo,
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? Huh? My ride? Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus.
God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry?
Yo,
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
hell yeah.
You ought to see it. The V-Twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle. Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The Invincible Crazy Diamond Gang. You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, man. You gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why. Oh, fuck. When it's got no muffler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Yes.
That's the only one about motorcycles, so.
Yeah, but it's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. And that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
That makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo,
My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Together, we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
what?
Of course, I was always the cool one. Diamond Brothers? That sounds kinda incredible.
By the way,
First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
hey, damn it.
So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre.
Oh.
A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong. Of course! You can't wave the banner for a gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be the leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo,
You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved with that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
hell yeah.
And you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo. But other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it.
You don't have a choice.
Oh, I can't wait to get out of here now.
Get on the bike, Makoto.
Apparently in a pretty good mood. Oh, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. I hope you like the 5 minutes of me just fucking yapping to myself.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. This whole show.
Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room.
School announcement.
School announcement. Go to bed, idiot.
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students
Please gather in the gym.
immediately. Emergency!
Emergency.
Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden?
Somebody got moited.
I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Hey, girlie.
Hello.
Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes.
I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead.
Okay, bye. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Hey.
Yo.
Hey, man. You about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come out of ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna. Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
You know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Something
That's one way to call it.
must have happened.
I know I've asked this before, but what's with the mood lighting?
Don't worry about it.
Monokuma and
fun.
LED lights.
He got a 1 for 256 pack of LED lights.
Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that.
Sorry, but we should really go inside.
No, don't go. You can't go.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my ghost friend is telling me.
I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this.
I love him
Damn.
completely not acknowledging the supposed ghost friend.
That's true too. It's just better not to.
Hmm.
I guess we have no choice.
I have to go too.
Oh, wing?
Dancing time.
Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time?
He keeps things interesting, that's for certain.
um,
How is this funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how a housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this.
Which of us is actually messed up?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could all live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial.
That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever was going to come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
The police suck! Real. And you guys don't like him. That's my man.
On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control of even of the police.
Oh, this might not be related, but...
Then don't say it.
Nope, I'm gonna say it.
It's not like some.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall staring off into space. You know, as you do. When all of a sudden... I heard it.
You heard what?
A sound that I don't really know what it was.
What kind of sound?
Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess?
A construction site?
You're serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything.
Then you definitely made it up. Must have been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours.
This is
Who the
Rowan.
fuck is this?
Fairly certain this is Rowan.
Who is it?
Rowan.
Okay. You.
Monica.
Oh. Hey, what? What you talking about? What you talking about, Toko?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, who else would talk like that?
No, no!
I forgot we still needed to do motives before the murder happens, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's arrived.
What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction. But it could have been an explosion.
Huh?
Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I'm fully puckered. It's a secret listening.
I am fully gaped.
Shut up!
My hold is ready.
Actually, I gotta go.
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us.
It's literally pride right now, Soul.
Why did you call us all here?
And?
You just celebrate his gaped hole.
I can't have a smile on my face when voicing Kyoko, so you guys are making it really hard on me.
You really don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, mind if I vent a little?
Yes.
No more trauma dumping.
I'm low on energy these days. My stitching is even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this whole boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank?
Let me be frank.
The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet. I'm getting bored.
I don't know how changing your name is gonna solve anything, but go on.
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Also, shut up.
Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
Hey, can I talk about? Can you look at the chapter list real quick? We're only on chapter 2.
Oh, fuck.
5.
You're actually pointing at it right now.
Oh, fuck. What?
That's very big talk. Do your best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. What if we just say no? So
We
this
saw what happened
time-
last chapter.
Oh. Well. Embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own and found and dug up some of your darkest secrets. And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Montezuma spoke,
That's not my
he
line.
tossed the envelopes at our feet. That's me, asshole.
Sorry.
I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid.
Oh, poor guy.
I forgot
That's
about
not
this.
that bad.
No, it's really not, huh?
No, not compared to some of the others. No. What?
How?
How'd you find out about this?
Everyone started talking at once.
You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van, strap loudspeakers, and spill all the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
So that's what you meant by motivate?
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want to reveal that stuff, right?
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill someone over something like that.
What? Huh? The fuck?
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assume you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks.
I feel bad. Guys, we should kill someone.
Just one little murder.
Agree.
I feel bad.
Like, look at him. He's kicking
Yeah,
a rock.
What
He's
if they all get
sighing.
together and what if they all get together and kill Hifumi?
Hey, what? Hey, hold on.
What's up? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. Sad, so depressed, fare not well.
With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym steps.
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing.
Oh, Asahina.
But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Oh, Asahina.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here, right now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
What does that mean?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for ya.
Absolutely not.
It's okay. Just a little bit. Come on. Come on.
As I said,
Come on.
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard!
I I agree with them. There is no need to discuss this.
What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
Monica was really about to just out a trans girl, isn't he?
Yeah, a little.
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if I bro's the one who suggested it, I gotta say no.
Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it.
I hope you're right.
God, I hope you're right.
A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. No one's got something like that, right?
Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So you, don't do anything hasty.
The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more.
Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Ding dong bing bong, bitches!
And that's what I've been saying.
Mm-hmm.
Ding dong bing bong, bitches.
It's a school announcement.
Damn, it's a school announcement. Go to bed. It's me time.
Officially soon.
Hug shoe.
To the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms.
Yay, bedtime!
Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. More tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place.
Well, even then I didn't know that everything was fine overnight and nothing happened.
Nothing happened!
Miles.
Always bet on nothing.
For a second, I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and, like, yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there's tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying? Right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. And to make that choice, then put it in action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. Maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make. Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
I'm sure that doesn't mean anything.
Oh.
I don't know who this is. Oh.
Oh. Good
Never has.
Ooh, nice reaction. So I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
the hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the man's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? Even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates.
What?
Oh.
Wait, guys, I thought they all promised last night they weren't gonna kill anybody.
Who would lie?
Who would lie? What fucking lie to us?
Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck.
Something just happened. Was it? No, it can't be.
Monokuma
No, wait,
soft launching
someone
a body announcement.
But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall.
Do you think everything falls into place like that every day?
Yeah.
Ah, Makoto!
It makes me really dizzy, but it, you know.
Hagakure.
Hold on. You okay?
Hey.
Monokuma talked to you too?
Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and this bitch.
Oh.
I'm here too.
Yeah, I'm aware. Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else?
Either they're already trying to verify what Monokuma said,
Are they
what
dead?
they should be doing, or they've fallen victim to this something that Monokuma mentioned.
But this something?
Someone is dead, Makoto. It can't be.
Yes, I gathered
be
that.
How that happened again? Murder?
After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away.
So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
It can't be! That stuff was just a bunch of old memories!
Just old memory? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that.
Huh?
To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook? Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already!
There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
No, he's just like that.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot.
Oh, you've been waiting to say that, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been waiting for the chance to talk, to speak down to every single person.
Mm-hmm.
You should go to the changing room.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't that where it happens?
Someone in the room where it happened.
Shut up.
Everybody really knows how the parties get to yes. The pieces that are sacrificed in every game of chess.
I've never watched Hamilton. I only knew the one line.
Just assume that it happens. But no
I
one
could turn
else
this
is
game
gonna
off right now.
happens.
I could turn this game off right now and I could leave this Discord call forever and ever.
You could.
We don't have to like this is like Schrodinger's box or cat. We don't have to look in there. Reagan, shut the fuck up.
This is like sensory hell for me right now. Going with what's about to happen. Reagan singing, me having hiccups, I guess.
A violent act of something about to happen in front of us. I think you walked past it about 6 times.
Did I
walking to the
fuck?
doorstep one
I think it's
day
right at the
in
entrance.
distress and disarray?
Yeah, it's
I had nowhere else to turn. No.
Is it not these rooms
What else
right
is
here?
in the room where it
There's the
happened,
pool.
The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
Reagan.
There you go.
Huh? The door's open. But aren't these supposed to be locked?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
For this investigation,
For this investigation, I've unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
just as I thought.
Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place.
Come on!
The locker rooms. Suspicious, Makoto, don't you think? Very suspicious.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever you say.
Seems nobody searched the locker room. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
He was muttering, as if only talking to himself.
This diva.
Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
What else was in the room where it happened? The room where
Shut
it
up!
happened.
Is the laugh sound only from the anime? Or like the later games? Like, you know how I wouldn't describe it as that. I think that was a pretty bad impression.
I think it is from the later games, yeah.
We
understand what you're getting for.
It's not it, but we understand.
I get it because we set it up, but like it was true. I don't think you had a single note of it.
That came out from so deep within me. I couldn't do that again if I tried.
Oh, fuck, man.
I feel really bad just laughing while we're staring at Chihiro's corpse.
Oh yeah, also Chihiro died. Oops.
This violent act of transmisogyny in front of us.
Fuck.
It was almost a yodel. Like it was a really deep yodel.
I'll never repeat that. So bad. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Can you look it off the screen, please?
Oh. What else was in the room where it happened? The room where it happened. The room where it
Valkyrie
happened.
looks so yaoi in this pose. Like, oh my
A
god.
little bit, yeah.
No one really
Like, kinda-
knows how the game is played. The art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else was doing where it happened.
It's slowly getting lighter. Makoto, turn your iPod off.
Fuck, I'm sorry! I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Who describes it like that? Byakuya, on the other hand,
He's an English major. Let him use his big words.
he's not. He's an average little.
Most-
He just.
Most unusual, don't you think?
He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
He's just so goated. I love Byakuya. Look, Shiro's corpse has been suspended somehow.
We don't need this screen again.
Something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Meanwhile, Makoto,
Like the biggest smile on my face from Hunter's performance right now.
You're nailing it.
they killed her. How could it not be brutal?
No, that's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it.
What are you fucking talking about, man?
Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun? You see what I mean, don't you, Makoto?
What? My head is swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head... Hey, buddy.
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Ah! Chihiro! Oh. The body has been discovered.
A body has been
A
discovered.
body has been discovered.
After a certain amount
of time, which you may use however you'd like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard is the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know.
That'll be important for next time.
Count the numbers. 3. I imagine.
3
I
people
imagine
have
it,
to see it.
I imagine it so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved.
See, fairly?
The body discovery announcement. Then Chihiro really is...
Dead. Yes. Dead. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everybody up. Seems like another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer.
Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Well...
Damn. I couldn't keep her safe.
That light effect behind her just happened.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
literally it just happened.
Like, she's that powerful.
Yep.
So that was like, come on, Ishimura, read your fucking line. So there's another victim.
Which means we are now in the same position once again.
Fuck, man. What the fuck is this?
It's a dream. It was a dream. We thought it was a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive.
Shut up.
Okay.
Do we want to continue, or do we want to stop for that, because it is 10 o'clock?
I'm kind of pausing here. We can do the investigation next time. Up to you guys. I'm cool with that.
Because I imagine, yeah, because
I'm so engrossed right now.
Let's do the investigation. Let's do it. It won't take that long.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
okay,
we could
fuck
do
it.
the investigation, then class trial next stream.
Yeah,
Exactly.
fuck we ball.
Period.
Kyoko, help
Talk
me.
to me.
I can't
Talk
even
to me,
her.
Makoto.
Oh, fuck.
Makoto,
No.
you want
I
to
don't wanna
talk
talk
to
to
me
you.
right now.
I don't want to
Makoto.
talk to you.
Makoto,
No, I don't
have
want to
so
talk.
much
No,
to say
shut
about
up.
this
Shut up,
crime
Makoto.
scene. Come talk to me.
Nobody likes you.
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
She's very tall, mind you. Yes. No.
The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
I don't think this is any kind of dying message. is just too strange.
Strange you would say that, Kyoko.
But, you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar?
A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can even catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Genocide Jack?
Genocide Jack. The murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country.
Just out of curiosity, Rowan, do you know who Genocide Jack is?
Nope.
Oh, hell!
Okay.
This is gonna be cool. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style?
Unless Genocide Jack is among us.
Why would anyone do that?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What are you saying? Genocide Jack is here in the school?
There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at this stupidity.
Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
You've already dealt with one.
Hey.
Heavy on stupid.
Hey!
Ah!
What is it now?
Toko!
Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there.
No, why?
Gunk.
Good night. Rowan.
She fainted. That did not sound good.
Toko!
Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up!
Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said. She faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is homophobic.
I'm pretty sure she's okay with gay people.
I'm pretty sure she's a Fujoshi, Celeste.
Well, not to be woke, but a Fujoshi could easily be homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room.
No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose.
So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up!
As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up.
She's silly. She's being silly. She's so
Ignoring
derpy now.
the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard.
Huh? What?
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one?
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world is a front and back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. It's a good thing, right? It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant.
Might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, could you help me?
You totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody else has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again?
Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation.
The mastermind is behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us.
Among us.
Ooh.
Among us.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Right is right. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a factor of life. Because that's how graduation works.
In case you forgot.
And it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us? Shut up!
I'm really curious if that comes up on Twitch stream.
It should.
Cool.
Another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please do your very tippity top best on this investigation. Bye.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our... I'm gonna do that one again.
What?
Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Okay, so we discovered the soundboard.
What happened?
I forgot about the soundboard.
We forget about the soundboard every time.
Don't leave me here.
Oh boy. Oh, here we go.
Having to suspect all our other friends? I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, hold on!
I'm exploding.
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object.
There's something wrong with him.
You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
How can it not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we'll all die.
That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What? Do you want to die, Makoto? Fine. Then go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. Your waste of space.
God, I want nothing more than just punch you in your perfect goddamn teeth.
God, I want him.
Dead body. It's an object. Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said.
Kyoko,
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
I made it up.
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right?
The new rule.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle.
We also do need to do a double murder every single game, and they're never going to be fun.
Yo, just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You need to shut the fuck up.
My god.
Well, for now, Sokka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room.
Nice! I'm gonna get dropped off!
There is nothing.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation totes sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife.
That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Hey, Makoto, do you have a second?
No, I don't actually.
Oh, you have plenty of time. You have anything better to do.
Okay, fuck, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know.
So what did you need?
Let me give you some purpose, champ. I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
Okay.
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allows you to solve Sayaka's case.
Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You should be honored. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
So you're inviting me to come with you? Doing it in the most arrogant way possible?
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started?
But...
Hush, hush, we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around.
I don't really know what just happened. But it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I get to talk so much. I'm so excited.
There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Okay. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
The Monokuma file did say a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
Does this mean the dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I would imagine it could have been anything else.
I could feel the life draining out of my own
I'm
body.
dead.
Yeah, it's certainly a corpse. Chihiro's corpse.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork.
Well, but
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you wanted to say? I wonder about that.
the poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Okay. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust.
I think we should be adding clues and it's just not.
Yeah.
Hello. If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating.
Okay, asshole.
I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here.
It was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her. But still. I still think she came on here on her own, by choice.
What makes you say that?
She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Hino and myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come here alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned that she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others.
So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she would have also had to come with someone else?
It's a possibility, I think. Boom.
Poor fuck, he's being fucking Mike Wazowski'd by the goddamn thing. Ugh, dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chio talk about it, right? Oh, I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl, after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's conflict. I can't help wondering what it might be.
What if I eat rocks?
Now, I believe it's about time for us to move on.
Huh? Already?
what?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case.
That's true, but...
Let's go.
Ta-ta, Makoto. If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
he's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time.
He's so sexy.
I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth.
I can read between the lines, Makoto.
I
So,
don't
this
think
is
you
our
can.
next location.
Huh? This place is related to the investigation?
She was murdered one door over, Makoto. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right?
Okay.
Pool toys.
Pool toy. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes. I guess I'm just going in here. Whatever. Shut the fuck up.
Idiot.
Shut the fuck up. Flotation donuts?
I've never heard it called that before. I think you have to interact with the scanners and the doors.
Oh, okay. Oh. One.
I got $1.
If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it out with Monokuma.
He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me?
Has he been domesticated?
Bark for me, Monokuma.
Bark!
Seems like I have a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yeah, the card readers have all been designed to interface with your e-handbooks. What about it? You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through with the doors unlocked, correct?
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl. The ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct.
So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the locker room, girls' locker room, means...
Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you.
What the fuck does that mean?
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get that right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple.
But am I wrong?
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer's been in front of you this entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine.
Oh, I'd expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. You managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? And got it. Good.
Wait, hold on. You're saying there's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your shit together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental facilities, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall.
main hall.
That'll help you understand what's going on.
We came to the main hall.
And Makoto,
So-
to figure out what's going on, you must dodge these bullets shot out of these Gatling guns for the next 3 minutes
what?
consecutively.
What? Huh?
Are you ready? 3,
No.
2, 1,
Oh,
and
God.
begin. Keep jumping, Makoto.
Fuck.
Now the lava's gonna start pouring in.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself?
I'm just filing
Fuck,
my nails in
man.
the corner.
Huh?
I'm just filing my nails in the corner. I'm like fucking idiot.
Box?
There's the mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook? No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here?
So, you finally found them.
Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya?
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seeing that there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka?
You can go ahead and confirm it yourself.
I immediately turn on one of the handbooks, and when I did...
Sayaka, my Zono!
You're right! This is Sayaka's handbook!
Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. I see. Yeah, now I understand. This guy's a fucking asshole!
Yes, well.
What?
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on.
Is it broken? Whose is it?
The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up.
Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
Would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
Pummeled with baseballs. Man, we don't need to do this again.
Hey, still remember this.
We don't need to do this again, actually.
I think it's important to the story, actually.
Just in case you
Still remember
forgot.
this.
A memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey!
What?
That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily.
But it did.
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't fucking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with. It wouldn't do shit. Oh, but, even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
It does?
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be?
Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken. but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me.
Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro.
To be exact, not quite.
Huh? Not quite? What do you fucking mean?
I like when he just kind of leaves you hanging. He's like, you have to talk to me more.
What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite?
Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Then you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. But like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? I feel like you said the exact same thing
I'm
earlier.
getting deja vu. Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, I'm not gonna say all that. Could one of us really be a crazed killer like that?
You're not wrong to wonder.
But words mean little right now.
I have something that will
wrong,
prove
you're
it,
stupid.
and I can show you.
Are you really gonna make me talk to you again?
Makoto, don't you want to know?
Fucking
Makoto, I
okay.
like playing hard to get.
Wait, is this gonna...
Yeah. Okay, well...
Okay,
we'll...
fuck!
Don't make me repeat.
Wait,
Oh, there was another thing.
There's another dialogue, hold on.
Okay. Makoto, you just are obsessed with me. You want to keep talking to me over
Shut
and
the
over
fuck up.
again.
Is there really proof?
There's somewhere that I would like to take you. This will provide all the evidence that you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Evidence. Does something like that really...
Who's this?
I don't know.
Well, who knows?
you too.
It's Asahina.
Big
Wrong
trouble.
voice.
Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me.
Oh, thank God, someone normal.
This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me.
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
But it's an emergency.
An emergency? What happened?
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I am intrigued. I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her.
Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure you'd say no, and that'd be the end of it.
Okay, come on, hurry.
Wait for us, Hina.
Looks like she's heading to the dorms, to Toko's room most likely.
You're right. Oh, sorry, I got stretched.
Oh, wing?
Wing.
Boing?
Okay. Where am I?
Hi. You're talking to the
Okay.
wrong person, you waste of space.
Fuck off.
You're
Damn!
obsessed with me or something. It's quite crazy.
Shut the... Oh my god. Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency. Can I go inside?
Yo, ding dong.
Oh,
Ding
ding
dong.
dong.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a ding dong. That wasn't what I was doing.
Okay, so...
Oh.
Oh,
No, talk to Hina.
you guys are too slow.
I think you're just too fast.
So, what's this emergency?
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her. You know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. And she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff?
We should try talking to her ourselves.
Yeah, good idea. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open, slowly and silently. Holy shit! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing
A
a
purely
gas out of me.
rancid vibe.
What?
Oh,
It's just that
yes, he's got it.
Hina was really
He's got it.
worried about you pulling yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What the fuck was that?
He's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago.
I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But I felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro?
Yeah, and she's terrified.
Is that why Toko's so scared?
She wouldn't want the killer coming into her room.
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her.
She's been aware of the killer since 10 minutes ago.
Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
Oh, do I know the person? What are you looking at me for?
Hey, Byakuya. I hate to talk to you again, but do you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
Firstly, you love it. Secondly,
I don't.
Yes.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
I don't think this is being nice, Asahina.
I'm a kind, loving soul.
Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Bacula!
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
Please don't tell me this is some kind of DID angle.
Oh, don't even worry. Don't even trip, dog. It totally is.
Byakuya turns around and does like the this bitch crazy face.
And with that, the door slammed shut.
What? Person with the ID has evil altar that kills?
Has
Ooh.
evil
remember-
scary altar?
You have to remember that this game was released in like 2013.
I
Because
love
she's
you.
just like Mike from TDI.
She's just like Mike.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's just get back to the investigation.
Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toku talking about just now? Something about a promise?
Trying to ruin my fucking courtroom surprise, but
Whatever.
I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
But
I say I don't know. That means I don't know. Let Hina take care of her.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go.
without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. That fucker has long-ass legs.
Of course you would, Makoto. You're just groveling to stand right behind me.
Oh my god. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything.
Don't care.
He just kept walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library?
Come on, let's go in.
Okay. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Okay.
No point checking there. We need to find real clues.
I don't know what you fucking want from me, man. I'm gonna be so honest with you, Byakuya. If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right?
Very good. Hurry up and go inside.
Okay. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside.
Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
Okay, what are you gonna make me look at?
Books.
There's so many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
that's enough.
Those documents are dangerous.
Dangerous?
They teach all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner.
You mean like members of the Diet or something?
No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there.
You're just kidding, right?
I don't know, Makoto. Am I?
I can't tell with you anymore. You just say shit.
I'm just a silly, goofy guy, Makoto.
I'll just let it go for now.
Look at my books, Makoto.
This shelf is stuff. Okay, without really thinking about it, I picked one at random.
Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file.
Huh?
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it.
Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. Okay, you just want me to talk to you, is that it? Is that what you want?
Koto, come here. Okay, well, if you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to think of the value nope. Oh, yeah.
There's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf.
If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me just give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person would never want to look at. Be careful.
Oh, what do you mean?
All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
Oh. Where am I supposed to look? For the love of God.
I think that those boxes on the left, or that lamp.
There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there is something inside. I wonder what it was.
There was an extension cord plugged in there, which proved very useful while I was in the library.
An extension cord, huh?
Do that
Hey,
little
wait a
lamp on the
second.
ground.
The lamp?
Yes.
Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh, yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent?
This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label as a lie.
Well, it's not that. It's just... It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but... I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together?
I suppose it goes to show just how much Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
Fell off my wall is all. Something fell off my wall is all.
Well, it's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal.
What's wrong? You still can't believe it?
What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple, those things don't exist anymore in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything.
You don't pull your punches, do you?
Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, no? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt.
But hold on a second. You're saying you read all these documents in more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why...
My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty.
Huh?
Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents.
God, I totally forgot he was a Nepo baby.
How? I knew that from... everything he says gives me that. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
How is that possible?
So in other words,
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. It's like you don't listen, Makoto. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt the materials gathered here are the real thing.
This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little.
He's a true crime girly.
It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And amongst all these reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case.
As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way.
Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro.
Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only one who knew about this particular fact are members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
Huh?
In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, flashback, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question, Makoto. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
Simple, even.
The culprit isn't a copyright killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us.
Then, Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer is really walking around among us?
Hold on, let me get the soundboard.
Thank you.
Very delayed Among Us sound. Thank you.
Thank you.
Things are really starting to heat up, aren't they, Makoto? I never imagined such a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
That's not a real phrasing.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
I'm not doing all that.
Come on, get to groveling, Makoto.
No. Fuck, do I really have to talk to him?
Makoto, talk to me.
Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Great shot.
Yeah. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where the photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Yeah, alright. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shojigaku, 23, Kano Issei, 14, Takeshi Yoshida, 30, Komatsu Taro, Takefume Gono, Uchida Naohisa, Takashi Masamune, Yuto Umejima, and there was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood.
Now, take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit.
The next page?
They really gotta get their minds worth out of that shot.
Profiling results? All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there is any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. Oh, that 2013 writing.
The key point here is that
There you go, Rowan.
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality.
Don't worry, we haven't even hit the meat of it.
Can we get to the potatoes of it first, at least?
Meat on the bone?
Meat on the meat bone!
Okay, we're a bit too early for that one.
Meat on the meat bone!
Bone meat on the...
Bone meat.
On the meat bone! On the meat bone! Bone on the meat! The meat bone! I cannot describe to you in like 2 years when we get there, we're gonna have a fucking field day.
It's gonna be a legendary stream.
We're gonna be yelling it so much that Soul's gonna fuck it up like 5 times.
Yeah! It's really gonna be fucking over. I'm gonna be fucking sobbing while you guys just yell on the meat bone. Split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
Nice.
Let's go.
Alright, we need to get going soon.
Where are we going?
Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we?
Wait, Byakuya!
Oh, follow along, follow along.
Oh. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up.
Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
Huh? Just all of a sudden? Like that?
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd been together the whole time?
I mean, by the way you were talking to me a little bit.
Even I get tired of you, Makoto. Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own for once. Oh, bye.
Alright. And just like that, he was gone.
Perfect timing to
Just
be so goddamn bad.
just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info that I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can.
Do you want to wrap up here then? If you're
Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah, this feels like a good stopping point.
It is 11 o'clock. System. Save. Double save, just to be safe.
We're gonna.
You hate your pussy.
Hunter's gonna come back and we're gonna be gone.
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
I want ice cream.
I have
I
ice
want
cream.
Selena.
Come get some.
I want ice cream!
I could still go to Stewart's, but I also don't want to get up.
Yeah.
I want Stewart's ice cream. I want Stewart's ice cream.
I've printed out 6 resumes for tomorrow.
That's good.
Do you think that's enough? Okay.
Well, next time we have the investigation to wrap up. And then the
Yay.
class trial.
Yippee!
Oh god.
Hey.
Oh,
Wahoo!
This was
Wow.
this has been Danganronpa.
Yeah.
And Rompa.
should we wait for Hunter to get back, or should we just call it?
I think we could just call it. I don't
Okay.
know.
I mean, we can sign off of the stream and then we can wait until she's back.
Yeah. Okay.